Okay. I'm never gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed today. I think I'll do this for an hour, then I'll get back to work because I have actual work waiting on the line. I hope the music is good, you know, in a way, I guess. Hey Carbon, how you doing? Oh shit! Oh my god, I remember. Oh my. Jafar asked me to set up. How am I gonna? He asked me to set up something like chats. On the. He asked me to set up chats on the video so that it's like kind of visible. But I still didn't set it up. Oh my god. Alright. I could try setting that up on the stream. I don't know. Yeah, I could try setting that up on the stream. But for now, okay. Projects. Doctor. All right. Okay. I said I was going to work on or continue working on this. That was yesterday when I stopped. I was supposed to continue working on this, but I just kind of forgot. Or did I? I did not forget. I was just I was really busy with work, so I couldn't continue. Maybe I can leave a message on the stream. My laptop is already like, breathing. And when I mean breathing, I mean like it's spewing the heat, like it's really going for it. I want to try and leave a message. Okay, I think I can do that here. I mean, I do this every day, but I keep forgetting. Okay, I got it. Control room. I think my internet is not entirely good today. trying to leave a message on the like a pinned message. Yeah, I think that works. Now I can set up a poll. Set a poll like what GI for Rust yeah live what GI library is. I really like EGI. Oh, I did not add there's one EGI. Oh what's the name? Wait, let me end poll. I need to end this poll and restart. No, poll is not complete. Iced RS then Tauri, yeah, that's the one I missed. Then Dioxus, then EGUI. Okay, that works. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to check a few things. I need to go grab some water, and I hope the fan doesn't make too much noise. I just realized the audio is terrible. I just realized the audio is terrible because of the fans. So I'm going to. Hey Jafar, I just started. I just started. I think I should turn off my mic for a little bit. Okay, testing again, because I just have to make sure that the fans, the fan is not making things terrible. Um, I don't know if I should use an external mic, but this is what I got for now. Okay, I just realized that my voice isolation feature wasn't turned on. So, um, yeah, it's working fine now. Uh, I think the audio is good. If the audio is cool, just let me know. If it's terrible, just let me know. Once again, Jafar, I forgot. I forgot the chat thing. I've been very busy since yesterday, so um, I wasn't able to set up the chat. Well, I believe things are good for now. Again, maybe I'll remember tomorrow. But yeah, okay. I think we're good to go. I have my water, my bottle of water here. Uh, okay. All right, we're good. I think I'll do this for an hour so I can uh, get out on time or get back to work on time. So yeah, maybe I can share this somewhere. Okay, so I want to quickly set up the saving part of this whole thing. So I can yeah, so we can just like save a simple the project to disk in a way. Uh, let's put this so I can run to Win. Yeah, I have that somewhere. I don't entirely like using VS Code's terminal. Like I like running it in an external window, but sometimes I can't really help it. So okay, yesterday we stopped share where we had to use control S thing. So at the moment it works. I think what we need to do here is a way to export or to throw this as an event so that we can listen for it and do something. We can't really escape JavaScript at the end of the day. I mean, check it out. This is JavaScript right here. All this. So I mean, writing this whole thing in Rust still using JavaScript. So yeah. At the end of the day, JavaScript is like the language, like the OG language. I mean, not like it's not entirely perfect, Oh yeah, I have Ghosty. I have Ghosty. So yeah, I have this right here, Ghosty. But in a way, I wanted to have the terminal sh like show up while people are watching. But I suppose I could actually use this because it's comfortable for me. Sub app. Torch here is a utility script. Oh, you. Oh my! I can't use new Vim. I'm sorry. I am not that good. I'm not that good at. As I still have issues exiting Vim. To be honest, I know it's something you should have outgrown. I should have outgrown by now. Uh, but I still have issues. Uh, using Vim. I tried. I think I have a new Vim setup. And Vim. Yeah, I have it set up. I installed a plugin. Uh, but I still can't really use it. Well, I've tried to use a bit of project, but it's not entirely comfortable. Okay, I'm building like a Postman, but with Rust. I think that's the best way I could easily put it. I'm building like Postman, but in Rust. You guys are the OG. You guys are the real ones. What's this? Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Use new Vim in VS Code. There's a little bit of humor in the cover. The album cover. I'm going to call it right now. In the title, in the live cover somehow, where I said like Postman, but in Rust. So basically, I'm building like an API client testing tool.
Accessible.
In Rust. That's where I'm at right now. I think when we get this, instead of tracing, we should still trace, and then we should just call this on call data. I think that's perfect. Then here we could call it let's handle the price. Oh, you guys are using new Vim. That's cool. It's nice. I used Nano. I'm sure Nano is like pretty primitive. I've used Nano to handle to build a game, a JavaScript game. Like I wrote the whole thing in like with Nano, and it was cool. I didn't have a choice back then because I had to like write code on my phone. Something okay. I had to write code on my phone back then, so at least I could use a terminal editor But new Vim, nah. So if you're just joining, what I want to do, the whole thing about this native Doctor project is, unlike Postman, where you add your endpoints and then you save it to the cloud, to a database or something of that sort. This one right here is fully offline. Postman used to have the scratch pad where you can work with your endpoints, API endpoints locally, and then you can run your API endpoints locally and it's saved on your laptop, on your device. But right now, I think they took out that feature, so you can't really do anything offline. I mean, you can do it offline, but you need to create an account, all that stuff. So, this project, instead of saving it in a database, it allows you to save it in your file system. So you simply create a project. A project is like a collection in Postman, and then you can add your requests. You'll be able to write tests, like a series of request calls. Requests can depend on each other, stuff like that. If I open up my plan, I think I should make this dark. My eyes, damn. Where's the? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is this is the plan, the whole plan thingy. So the point is, here we get to save the whole collection as a series of requests, calls, and environment variables. So the whole thing is saved locally, and there is no need to connect to the internet to test your endpoints. I mean, we have HTTP, HTTP, pretty good. I think it's incomplete at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we also have this. So the requests and the projects that no, like my eyes, like it was hurting my eyes, Jafar. It was like piercing. It was really piercing. So I had to change it real quick. I was like, what? So yeah, like I was saying, the whole thing is saved in a separate set of files. So we have the request file, we have the project file, and then we have the environment files. I have defined the schemas for handling all this. That's somewhere in my project. Yeah. So this is the project schema. So well defined. I still have changes to make here, and then we have the request schema. So at the end of the day, everything is saved as YAML files, and we just have to work with that. As of today, it looks like Dioxus is winning the votes. So I'm sure you too, Jafar. I'm sure you also don't like Lightstorm. I'm sure you don't like it. It feels too primitive in a way. Oh, why did I pick Rust for this project? No particular reason for the language itself. Like I didn't pick Rust because oh I'm trying to get like some kind of benefits out of this project. I simply picked it because I was, I needed to learn Rust really good, and in a way, I'm the kind of person I learn by building. I learn by building stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I want to learn this. I need to build. So when we click Ctrl S, we need a way to save the project to the file system. So we get this, so all good, looking nice. It seems simple right now because oh, you just have. I mean, if it was like a simple file, a simple request, a simple single file, it'd be a lot simpler. But given that the whole session is going to contain like lots of files, I think I should change this theme. It looks too much. Yeah. Okay, good. I don't know if it's comfortable for most of you guys. So yeah, like I said, Rust, no particular benefits. I simply just like Rust, and I've been learning it, and I want to build something nice with Rust. That's just basically it, Okay, now so we got to call this function save to fs. That's good. Okay, we're returning results. Let me just dump it for now. Oh, you like using like themes with Zig and C. Is there any reason in particular why you like using light terms for specific languages? Rust is a great language. The reason, okay, when I was like trying to like, oh, should I learn Rust or C? The reason is the reason why I didn't really pick Zig, although I've been also learning Zig, I've been working with Zig, but I don't have any like crazy projects on Zig right now. The reason why I kind of like settled for Rust is because of the ecosystem. Zig is still, I don't think Zig has a 0.1 version 1 here. I don't entirely think Zig has a 1.0 yet. Let me check that real quick. Zig is still like an 0 point something. Uh-huh, 0.14. So And asynchronous programming is still, should I say, inconclusive? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. With asynchronous programming with Zig, kind of inconclusive in my opinion. Like it's still like in development, a lot of changes coming up. Oh, the light theme goes with the vibe, Jafar. And that's acceptable. Who's this? Is that a who's Daniel Ebery? Introduce yourself. Who are you? Oh, I just realized like it goes with the whole uh the who are you goes with the, you know what I mean, Daniel Ebery. Nice of you to join. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel and help my life because I'm just trying to keep numbers going up and see if I can do this from time to time. Save to file system. Oh, yeah, Latino cats. Okay, I can understand. Okay, that's good. Uh, I hope you can bring your. Yup. I hope you can bring your guys to join our stream. Oh, you want me to comment on the on live stream, right? I shall not. I shall not. Okay, yeah. Now this is where we're working on the save to file system. What we need to do here. Okay. Let me try to break this down. What I need to do here is I need to save the project itself. I mean that's like the project metadata. Oh yeah, I shall not want Ibere. I shall not want. I really appreciate the gesture. Uh, oh my. Oh, I'm using YAM files. Let me show you an example. Jafar. I have one thing about this there is no database right now. I'm going to use database to just save software metadata, but for the core functionalities, the thing about YAM is that it's readable. I'm talking to Negi 14. It's readable. So you could easily like even without the the software, you can still work on it, let's say with the normal text editor, and you can include it in your projects. Maybe after I'm done with the file system thing, it will be easy to explain. But first off, we need to convert this to this guy. That's the app component core, yeah. One thing that you guys might notice me doing is I might be going away from asynchronous programming here because I want to try and remove the complexity and enable this to build for WebAssembly. Jafar, I don't know. I don't. Okay, yeah, you are asking why I'm using Yum for this. Uh, I, it's readable. I wanted to use a foreign format, but it was wasting my time, so I just have to go with something that I could really use. Right now, I'm on this right now I'm on this project, and I don't really remember where I stopped the last time I worked on this, on the core part of the project. Like save to FS, I've implemented it somewhere here. So I just have to, connect the dots. So I need to convert the session. I don't know if you guys can still see this. This one's looking a little bit too big for me. I need to convert this to this. And then once I'm done with that, then we're good to go. Talking about the fact that it's expensive or not, I'm not entirely sure. Right now, to be very honest, I'm not looking at the facts. I'm not looking at performance. I'm not looking at speed. I just want to get it done. Right now, I'm taking a lot of things. Like I'm removing a lot of features. I'm removing anything that makes it too complex for me to give up on the project. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just trying to remove complexity. Schema. Yeah, thanks, man. You know what? I'm looking at this code now. When was the last time I read this? This was 4 weeks ago. I'm looking at this code now like, what did I write? When did I stop? What is this? What is this part? And I just kind of wonder, like, how do you guys see this? Like, how do you guys... Right now, everything's looking like Chinese to me. I'm not even going to lie. It's like, what? I just know that, oh, I've written something here and I'll need it there. So this is what I need to do here. I need to get this struct from this struct. I think I should check out environment variables for now. Oh no. I'll be right back. Oof. Yeah, where I stuck. Let's just make a project root schema from the session and then just see what's up, if we can get something running. I don't know. Should I abstract this somewhere? Let's see. What should I call this file? That's good. Okay. The language I was building with Zig, I slowly gave up on it because of commitments. I made it in the beginning to only use procedures and data. I wish I could showcase. I wish I could show something similar I was working on. It was catastrophic. It was terrible. I gave up on it entirely. Cost to- I gave up on it. Like it was terrible. And going back to an old code that you were writing at some point in your life, and then you just have to understand that it's not entirely like the best. This was gonna work. This I mean this is my work time. Just to be clear. This is my work time. I'm supposed to be actually working right now. Going back to a code base that scares you. Honestly, it's not for the faint-hearted. Because it requires balls. It requires balls, to be honest. Name. I don't think I'll need to make this public. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, getting somewhere. What's this? Oh, okay. The batching is okay. It doesn't interrupt us. So no. A very gigantic code base, especially if it's low level, can be very scary. Yo, Daniel, I don't know if you're still here, but if you're here, are you still working on any project? Are you still working on anything? When was the last time? When was the last time you wrote code? Okay, we're done with casting the project definition. What else do we need? We need the environment variables. For now, I'm just going to make it an empty cast to and I'm making big changes here to the environment schema, and I don't know how it's going to break my code. Okay, then we need to set up the call schema. But that's basically it. What can I just call schema? It was the simplest structure in this whole project. This one we need to make public. This is the project roots. I just realized that I should have added one more thing to the poll for people that don't even use Rust at all. Something's missing here. Okay, that's the call. Okay, done. This is perfect. So now all we have to do is call this in session mode. Perfect. Perfect. Now all we need to do here is just save this to disk. First off, we need the like where we're going to save it. Yeah, so we need a way to call to open the file dialog. I think I have that somewhere. Make it this RD. Okay, I think I took this out. This too. Also took this out. Why did I do that? Did I do that? State flags. States. Oh, I did I? The fuck? What the fuck? What's this? What if I remove this code if the whole project will crash? If it doesn't crash, I should remove it completely. It works. It works fine. It works fine. So why did I have that code left there? Let's see. In the RS. This there. Wow. Never knew. That means that one is supposed to be deleted. Oh, good thing is we have this RFD implementation here, so we need to just need to copy this. I think I should have FS implementation somewhere else. Let's make things a little bit cleaner. I don't know if this is like best practice. I don't know if this is a good thing to do, but I like to do it. Oh. Okay. Nice. So we have the whole thing split out. All we have to do here is open the folder, get folder. Copy. Paste. I have to use async for the async file dialog. I'll really help you what to do. So for today's poll, it seems Dioxus is winning. That's strange. I mean, every other day we have like more people that use Tauri. A lot of Tauri users usually come by. Wow. This really news. All right. When I stop. Oh, sometimes it's broken. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so we need this to just get the folder where we can save our projects. Yeah, here we're just getting the path. All right. I think the right thing to return here is an option or a result of an option. Sometimes this whole Rust option thing can just get very complicated. I think this is wrong. Yeah, we're supposed to return. We're not supposed to return an error. I'll just make this an option. So that means we could take this whole thing out. Return this. We need to have to mark it down below. Oh yeah, I want to be able to tamper with the saved files. I'm not sure I really understand that one. But right now I just want to save the project file to a folder. Oh yeah, I I like the way you think, Jafar. I like the way you think. So what happens if you like just put rubbish in the file after saving? Well, I think there's going to be a check, which to be very honest, I've not accounted for that when I'm loading right now because I'm not actually loading anything right now. There's going to be a check when you open up the file, and if it's corrupted, if it's corrupted, it's surely going to show an error. If it's missing some things, it's going to see if you can like put some defaults. If you can't put any defaults, then an error again. So at the end of the day, it just throws an error. Hey man, check this shit out, fix it, or open a new file or something. What's name doing here? Hey. To treat the YARN file as an export. I'm not sure I entirely understand that. I'm not sure I understand that, Jafar. Okay, instead of the save file, instead of the save file should go in. Okay. I think I low-key get you. Like you're saying that we should not let the user have access to the file. Like, but that's the whole point of this thing, though. Access to the raw files. Like you can edit it without the software, and everything should still work as expected. I understand that when users have access to things like this, they can break things, but that's where error tolerance comes in. So the app should be able to handle that in case things break. I'd have to look for smart ways and convenient ways to handle whatever is thrown at me. It's going to be tricky, uh, but at the end of the day, I just have to do it. Yeah, if you need the YAM, you can just export it. I mean, the thing is, you have access to the YAM the entire time. When you create a project and you click Control S, you're saving it to a place like where you want to save it to. So when you want to load a test, you put it again, you can just go there and just open it. You know where the files are. Just open it from there. So, this should be an option. If you need the YAM file, you can just go there, access it like you do a normal file. What is broken here? I don't know where it is. I don't know if this is 10. Ah, it says. So I mean, come on, it doesn't even look like an error. Aha, it's kind of better. At least I can tell that there's an error. Okay, and import the YAM into a project. The config file, which is saved to Vault. Not entirely sure I understand, to be honest. In a way, I see, I get a general idea, but I just don't understand this particular last one you just sent. I get the idea where we need to secure some information, like we need to save some information so that the user does not actually have access to everything. Okay, yeah, mitigate the potential of easily corrupting files. Yeah, the thing is that it's possible. It's just okay. Look at it this way: you have your Python interpreter and you have a Python file. The Python file has a valid code, so you can always use the Python file to run that code. You don't always have access to that file. So when they change something or put like something that's not supposed to be there, like let's say gibberish, and you try to run this with the Python file, you're gonna get an error. I mean, it's not entirely a pretty error, but it's an error. You get me? But the thing here is that I'm going to save maybe like there's things like maybe backup files that the user won't have access to, but the original file would have to be accessible to the user. I had to do a lot of gone over the whole file system thing over and over again. At some point, I wanted to like tarnish the entire idea because it was really hard to ensure the validity of the project file. But you know, at some point, I found a way to make it work. Oh yeah, I have already I've written a schema validation for the YAM file. There's already like I've written that down already. I think this here should be roots.
request and my boss. Is this a good place to put this? Thank you for the request. That's a leak. Okay, let's see if this works. See me crying. Okay, I'm just going to print this for now. Like this. Okay, calling this function save to fs. That would be somewhere in the project mod. Oh, the mods are already getting too much. There's an error here. Okay, yeah. We need to spawn this. Yes. So you can. No. No. I need to save this to have this somewhere else somehow. Okay. Let's spawn this. Spawn a finisher. True. if you're already saving. Hey, this might be an error. Why? Okay, I just have to unwrap it for now.
Okay, well, surprisingly, everything is going fine. I didn't really expect that to be the case, but
Let's run this and see what's up. Wow. I did not get any of them. Okay, I did.
cool.
Okay, I'm just going to select a new folder, for example, IT and test. Just gonna set the micro and open it up. So I should get this. Perfect. So now we just need to write it to the path. Like this. Yeah. Okay, so the path is correct if that's what's path. Oh shit. Huh. So we got 13 votes on the poll, and looks like we actually do have more Tauri users than we imagined that we thought. I was thinking Dioxus was going to have it today, but I was wrong on that one. And that's fine. That's okay. Props to the Tauri guys. What was I going to do here again? I can't remember. Oh, I was going to save this project's roots. All right. Let's see if we have something for that here. This file object. What do I do with these guys again? Get request that. Oh, it's been a while since I wrote this one. I can't really, I can't really remember. Oh my. I don't think I should do this. I don't think I should use this. I think this is duplicated or something. Maybe I shouldn't write this or use this. Yeah. And that's an effect. Yeah, just leave that there. I'm supposed to change that. What I should do now is just do a save. So basically, just get some of the contents and let's turn this to string. I think this should actually fail. Hopefully, I think yes. This is never supposed to fail in the first place. We get our string and we just need to save this to our file. I don't use Tokyo because I intend to remove it completely from the project. So I'll need to save this using local file system. Maybe I can just pass the path here. Oh fuck. Oh. Alright then. Create. Alright then I could do provide all. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know if this is okay. Well, I think I know what's up. I think I know what's up. This is supposed to be anyhow results. I don't know if anyhow is here in the app. No, it's not. It's here though. I'll just copy this and paste it here. But yeah, we're good. It works now. Update this up. Perfect. Oh, nuts. This context was supposed to. Wow. Yeah, I think I thought wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Bill. Another one. Hey, Mohammed. Thanks for joining. I just realized my avatar has not really been talking. Oh, that'll be fine. Aha. You should be talking now. I hope. Yeah, talking now. Oh, the guy was just sitting there silent the whole time. No, I'm not using Tauri. I'm using Dioxus. Mohammed. I'm using Dioxus. I see the Dioxus and the Tauri guys in the poll. It's they're actually winning. I know. Captured error. I thought context was supposed to work for this. Was supposed to help me with this. Or did I think wrong? Let me handle the error myself in that case. Coming from TypeScript, to be very honest, I think it's given the syntax, it should be easy. Rust has this low level control and high level like syntax look. I mean, it starts to get confusing when you try to go into places like lifetimes. I think, yeah, it starts to look a little bit weird. But I feel like it would be really pretty easy if you learn Rust from scratch as a TypeScript dev. And the only thing here is that it's you'd have to throw away most of everything you already know, like classes. You'd have to like change the way you write. It's like you have to unlearn what you've learned and then just kind of like come back and start afresh in a way. It might take a while, but you get used to it. Rust took me like a year plus to learn, to get comfortable with. I should make that clear. Took me like a year plus to get comfortable with, so it's definitely not going to be easy, but can be can be done. Oh, okay. If you are just here for the first time, you could, you know, subscribe. I'm making a video, like an actual video, explaining how difficult it is to actually build. So if you'd like to see how that turns out, throw a sub, and let's see you. Yeah. Okay, I think I did really good there. I can come back to test this. Why am I using AI for coding? I don't understand. There's no AI here. Do you mean why am I using AI or why am I not using AI for coding? I use AI, don't get me wrong. But I don't really like AI in my editor. Thanks man, thanks Mohammed. I really appreciate the like and the sub. So yeah, BDR. I use AI. Like I could just ask a quick question from time to time, but I don't like it in the editor. It can get really annoying. You know, I'm trying to type and it's trying to like overwrite what I'm trying to type. And it's like we're like trying to fight for who has the right to type on the editor. So I don't entirely enjoy it, especially when I'm working on something niche. I can use AI, like let's say on a separate window, ask some questions. If I'm stuck, I get help. But I prefer not to use it here. Working on something like web projects though, it's helpful in the editor. Sometimes can get very, very annoying and frustrating. It's a little bit counterproductive too. Oh, okay. If you don't know coding, I would recommend you don't use AI in your editor, to be honest. It doesn't help. I mean, it helps you build the projects, but it doesn't help you learn. I recommend you, go to ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, whichever one you use. Ask your questions. Learn, read what it writes. Most times you get a lot of things wrong, so you can actually watch a YouTube video, read a book, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm about to test this save functionality. Hitting Ctrl S right now. Okay, and I want to save it in this folder. So yeah, it's done. I know I'm supposed to like throw a toast like all saved. So let me just check it out from here. Okay, it's not done. It's not done. Okay, what could be wrong? Even to FS. I did figure out what went wrong. Oh, not this. This. Okay, this spawn. Let's print this here, see if it works. Okay, printer is saving to FS, but it doesn't actually save. Let's verify this part once more. Okay, desktop, white TV, test indeed.
Oh,
Okay, so it actually works. It does work. It's working. It's just it's hidden. Uh, what was I thinking? It's actually there. It's just hidden because of the file name. If I, yeah, it's right here. Okay, let me give it an actual name. Where is it? Where is it? Here in the path, yeah. So I'll just give it an actual name like projects. I think that should be okay. So if I rebuild it and we click Ctrl S, save it here, open. So it's saved already. We're going to need a way to show that on the UI. But if we open the Finder and we check the same place, we should see it's actually there. So I can just drag this here and show you how it looks. Jafar, here's the schema. Basically this. This is the actual schema, okay, and it's not much right now because we've not actually done anything in the whole thing. Well, but yeah, okay, maybe I could move now to actually saving the environment variables, and I think that should be good. Right now, there's no way to load this back into the app. I'll work on that one later, but maybe tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna like do the saves. There's no way to save requests right now. You know, that could be worked on. Let's go back to our casting. Let's go back to our casting. Yeah, we need to cast the environment variables somehow back to this. And the current implementation we have is not entirely. I think I made a lot of changes. I did make a lot of changes. This is the file schema, and this is the session schema. Environment definition. Oh, okay. I'm making some changes where I want to save the environment in a different place. Not sure I'll be able to do this in this video. Let me see. This will require like crazy changes to the core schema, so I think I'll do this away from the stream so that I can really like concentrate, and then maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, work is not that much because I have to get back to work in a bit, and you know, I have something really good. I'm glad we can save now. So right now you could just come here and just, you know, open with, and then you see like the app. After it's done, and just open, and if you just open the project, you would have requests like this. So you can see texts are very tiny. Yeah, texts are very tiny. Let me see if I can switch to okay, you'd have your project file. These are actually YAML files, by the way. You have your project file, and then you have the request file, which has like requests. So for every like request you have, there's going to be a file here, and we're going to have to like really work on error tolerance so that we can handle you know, if the file has been corrupted or something. But for now, I think this is how it ends. Let's add next. To be honest, I've not had much time to work on this project since the last stream, and that was 2 days ago. And that's because work has been really demanding. So if you want to check out the project, the link is in the description. You could check it out, and yeah, you can give it a star if you'd like. I hope I get done with this project sooner so I can really share it to a lot of people, and they can, I can like kind of get feedback. Yeah, that's it. We really did good today. At least something done in the stream, and that was good. I have a lot of like legacy code here, old code that I want to change. I also have a lot of things that I should change before tomorrow or before the next stream. So if you guys are still right, thanks for sticking around, coming back to watch. And also thank you, Jafar, for the suggestions, the tips. And I mean, now I have to take error tolerance really seriously. If I can't figure it out, I might have to hide the files like you suggested. But for now, everything's looking good. Everything's working fine. We should be able to save environment variables tomorrow, and we should be able to save requests tomorrow, or maybe the next stream. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for joining. And I gotta get back to work so my boss don't kill me. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, I need to end the poll so we can see the results. So checking the results, we can see that for the people that joined today, we have more Tauri users. We have more Tauri users, and then we have some Dioxus guys. Iced and GUI at 16%. I think 18 people vote, so that's a very nice number. And I like EGUI. I've never really used Ice. I've checked it out. I've checked Tauri out. Really cool framework, very mature. So thanks so much, Jafar. See you next stream. Peace.